Hello everybody, my name is Owen from Brickstar Studios and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO Harry Potter The Forbidden Forest Umbridge's Encounter. This is set number 75967, does include 253 pieces along with 5 minifigures, 4 of which are unique to this set. This Harry Potter over here I will talk about is not 100% unique to this set. I guess you can kind of say there is 6 minifigures just because you do have the buildable Grop, which you can kind of see his head peeking over. Umbridge is kind of terrified that he's picking her up. But anyway, this did retail for $29.99 and it is still available in stores. This set really isn't too old, but it is going to be retiring on December 31st of this year. If you do not pick this set up by the end of 2021, that is going to be it. You will not be able to pick this set up in retail stores anymore. You're going to have to go on eBay or Mercari or somewhere and get it secondhand, which that means the price is probably going to go up. I don't know how much the price really would go up on a set like this, but it definitely will go up just because it is an older Harry Potter set. I guess I'll just go ahead and jump into this review and go ahead and show you the minifigures. Okay, so our first minifigure, well, I guess our first couple minifigures are going to be the Centaurs. Now, you do get 2 of these within the set, and they are the exact same. It's just I have one with a different face because both of these do have double-sided faces, meaning you can make them look a little bit different, which was the main thing that I wanted to do. And I think these look absolutely incredible. This is a new Centaur piece that we have gotten from LEGO, so this has not been used before. You can kind of see the more darker brown. It's not really the reddish brown like the tree is made out of in this set. And you can see it does have the lighter tan tail there. You have the quiver with arrows, and of course he is holding a bow to go with those arrows. And you can see the chest printing there on the front of the torso. No arm printing or anything else. And you can see once I take the hair off, there is a little bit of back printing for him on there, and you can kind of see the double-sided face, which again is the exact same one that I have on the other Centaur, and the nice kind of long flowy hair piece, which I think is really nice, and I think does look very well. I just think these minifigures look great. I'll definitely like to have more of these. I would love to see somebody make like a mock based off of the Forbidden Forest and include a bunch of these Centaurs. I just think that would look super duper cool, but I'm really happy that we do get 2 of these within a $30 set. So that is both of the Centaur minifigures. Okay, and our next minifigure here, of course, is going to be Hermione Granger, which is one of the exclusives to this set. Like I said before, 4 of the 5 minifigures in this set are exclusive, so that means this Hermione minifigure is exclusive to this set. We have not seen her appear in any other set, and she is carrying a lantern along with her lighter tannish colored wand. And you can see she does just have some plain black pants along with the nice kind of striped sweater there. You can kind of see her tie and button-up shirt underneath. And she does have a double-sided face, which I will go ahead and show. That way I can show you some of the back printing as well. And you can see kind of the striped sweater goes along in the back, and her double-sided face is more of a calm expression, but I like to have her on the more angry one. If you have watched the movie, then you know Grop was kind of in love with Hermione. He did love her, and he was kind of obsessed with her, and she wasn't too happy about it at first, and she finally realized that he was basically just a big kid. So I don't know, I like to have her with the more mean face, especially because she absolutely hated Umbridge. I think everybody did. I definitely know I hated Umbridge, so you know, we'll just have her be angry. So that is Hermione Granger. And moving on to our next minifigure, we do have Harry Potter. This is the only minifigure that is non-exclusive to this set. We actually see this same minifigure appear in the Attack on the Burrow, which also came out in 2020, I believe. And he does come with his dark brown wand. He does come with the regular darker blue leg piece, and his torso print is just a gray hoodie with a red t-shirt underneath. And of course, there is the hood and some wrinkle printing on the back. And because it is Harry Potter, he does come with a double-sided face. He has his regular kind of stern look and more of a smirk on the other side, and you can see his scar there. Nothing really too different with this Harry. I mean, I guess any Harry Potter minifigure is going to be the exact same. There's not much that you can really do different with these, I guess, besides like the clothes that he's wearing, but even then, you really can't get too much different from Harry Potter. So. All right, and last but not least, we have probably my most hated character out of any film or book ever. This is Dolores Umbridge, which I do have to say does look absolutely amazing. She is, again, the other exclusive minifigure in this set, and I just think the printing and the detail in her looks absolutely amazing. You can see kind of the skirt go down to her like knee level, and to where we get some of the skin printing, and you can see the shoes that wrap around the entire print, except for the back, which looks a little bit weird, but you know, I'll give it to them. But the kind of skirt printing does go all the way around, so that multicolored leg piece is absolutely amazing. The detail on her shirt, even with kind of the cat green little thing there, and just the sleeves and everything, and even the print on the back looks great as well. The hair piece looks absolutely amazing. The face looks great. The dark brown wand, of course, and she does have a double-sided face. She has the more scared one, which I have on because usually when I display this set, I'm going to have her in Grop's hand, kind of like in the scene, but she also does have a sly kind of smirk, which I can show you what that looks like with the hair piece on. Out of all the figures in this set, she is honestly my favorite, which is really weird because, like I said, she is probably my least favorite character out of any movie or TV series ever. She's just so frustrating. I think a lot of people dislike Dolores Umbridge, and especially a lot of Harry Potter fans dislike Dolores Umbridge. I mean, she gives us plenty of reason to. I mean, there's definitely no reason to like her, and if you do like her, you're a strange person. That is definitely all that I have to say. That pretty much wraps up all of the minifigures on this set. I will go ahead and move into the buildable portion. Okay, now within this set, you do get kind of a buildable minifigure, which I kind of classify as a 6th minifigure along with the Forbidden Forest portion of the set. But first, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the buildable Grop figure. So this right here is the buildable Grop figure, which, I mean, it does look really good. I love the design and the building techniques that Lego used here. I will kind of show at the end the one thing that I don't really like about it. If it was to be changed, it would bring the price of the set up. So I do understand why they didn't do it the way that they did. I just kind of wish it was a little bit different, but that is totally okay because I do like this set. I think the pricing of it is really well. I'll just go ahead and show you more of the figure. This is a printed kind of half moon slope piece up here, which I think the nose looks a little bit strange, but I think the other details of the figure kind of take away from that. Besides that, the facial expression looks great. You can kind of see some of the ears that were built on here, which I think, again, looks a little bit strange because we have a printed nose, so I think maybe printed ears would have maybe looked just a little bit better because, I mean, if we are trying to make this look like a larger minifigure because we already have the printed nose, then, I mean, I think we should have just had printed ears, but I think the 3D effect that the ears give do look good. Along with the hair piece, I think looks great. We have those 2x2 pieces up here with kind of the texture, almost the claw looking, and we have the 1x2s kind of with the weird kind of cheesy slope looking pieces there to give some nice hair design all around the figure. And you can kind of see the back here, which I will talk about towards the end of my review on this figure. You can see here on the front to kind of get the torso, we use some 1x2 reddish brown pieces with some stickers and a 2x3 down here with a sticker towards the top to give some chest hair kind of detail. And I like what they did with the belly here using the car hood to kind of give it that outstretched belly look. I think that looks great. The belly button with the 1x2 with kind of these one stud in the middle. And even with the legs here, you can see we used a lot of the smoother kind of tile pieces to give it that finished kind of look. And you can kind of see here there is a couple 2x3s with stickers to give more detail on there. Kind of see the side of the leg, and you actually do get really good motion on the legs here. You can't go that far back on either of them, but you can put them all the way like that. That way you can have Grop sit and you can pose him like that, or you can pose him where he's running, or have him just standing normally, maybe just walking or whatever. So you do get some great mobility with the legs there. You can kind of see the 1x2 cheese slopes there to kind of give it that articulation and to kind of make this figure look more detailed instead of just having random studs showing and having random wedges and everything. And you can see the arms here are connected by the smaller ball joints, and so you're able to turn them 360 degrees and lift them up and down and get some good side-to-side motion. The hands down here are the detailed kind of hands, which have a spot here for you to put a minifigure, which I'll go ahead and show you with Dolores Umbridge. You can see you just slide the minifigure legs in there. It's a little bit difficult, not really too much, but it's just like that. You can slide her in, and both arms have that. So I guess you could have Grop holding a minifigure in each of the arms. And here you can see that the hands are able to spin a full 360 degrees around. Now, the one gripe that I do have with Grop is the back. The back of the figure does not look good to me at all. I mean, you can just see there's nothing trying to hide the back of the plates or anything like that. You have a great looking front of the minifigure, and that is definitely how you should display it, is from the front. But it's like as soon as you turn it to the back, you know, the hair detailing looks great. I mean, even the arms look fine from the sides and from the back. You just get the back of the legs and the back of the torso. It just does not look good to me, and that is the one kind of thing that I have against this set. But I know that if they were to do any more detailing on the back there, it would bring this set cost up to probably $40 to $50. This set definitely would not be worth the $40 or $50 for just more back detailing on Grop. So I'm kind of happy that they chose the route that they did. I just wish we had a little bit more kind of detailing on the back, or maybe just some finishing it off. That way it's not so gross looking on the back. That's pretty much my whole thing with the Grop minifigure. Overall, I really do like him, and I think it is a great looking buildable figure. Now we will go ahead and move on to the smaller Forbidden Forest kind of tree section that you get here. You can kind of see there is a spider hanging off of the back here with kind of the stoplight looking piece that came in the old police sets that he is attached to make them look like he's hanging out from a web. You do have a couple mushrooms hanging down here, and I actually like these kind of quarter slope pieces here that I don't think I have really seen too often. I think they were in a Friends set maybe in 2020, but they are definitely a piece that I have not seen before in this reddish brown, which I think is really, really nice. You can kind of see the different tones of brown that was used in here. And the one little play feature that comes in this is that you are able to kind of open the tree down the middle. There's some storage space in here. You can see we do have, if I can even get it out, you can see we have a bone and a piece of chicken or a chicken leg in there, and there's also a spot for you to put the lantern that Hermione is holding. And in here as well, you can see there is a buildable little piece here. This is the bike handle with the bell. In the Order of the Phoenix, he has Hermione ring this bell, and he is absolutely obsessed with this bell, and I just thought it was a very unique piece for them to add, and Grop or Hermione both are able to hold that bell, and this is able to just close right back up, and it looks like the tree in the Forbidden Forest. Okay, so that was pretty much my review of this set. Now I'm going to give you my honest opinions on it as a huge Harry Potter fan and as an even bigger Lego fan. I think this set is absolutely amazing. I mean, for the price, 30 bucks, you get 253 pieces. It's a little bit over the 10 cents per piece kind of count that a lot of people look for, but I think for the 5, maybe even 6 if you want to include it, minifigures that you get in this set, 4 of them being exclusive to this set, I think it's a perfectly good steal. 30 bucks, it's really not sending you back too much. I mean, you could definitely make a mock. You could add this to your Hogwarts castle that you have now. There's definitely a lot that you could do with this set, and I think a lot could be done to make the set look absolutely amazing. Even like I said, when I was talking about the centaurs earlier, I would love to see somebody make a mock. You can make a bigger Forbidden Forest. It's even a good play set with the Buildable Grop figure. I think there's a lot that can be done with this set, even for smaller kids. And then a lot when it comes to the display side of it with the more adult collectors or even younger adult collectors who just want a nice Harry Potter set. So if you have any Harry Potter fans in your life, I would definitely recommend getting this set for them. Even if you are a Harry Potter fan yourself, then I would definitely recommend that you pick this set up. I mean, of course, you're a Harry Potter fan. I don't think you're really going to dislike any Lego Harry Potter set. It's just so cool to have these iconic movie scenes in front of us and actually be able to recreate them ourselves. I just think that is super duper awesome. So definitely run out and pick this up before it does retire and before you got to pay a lot more than what you already do. Anyways, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to click the subscribe button along with the bell icon next to that. That way you will never miss another one of my videos. And if you haven't already, don't forget to click the like button down below if you did enjoy the video. That would be really appreciated. And comment down below what your favorite scene from the Order of the Phoenix was. Since this set is based off of the Order of the Phoenix, I would really like to know what your favorite scene from that movie was. Honestly, my favorite is in the Ministry of Magic when Bellatrix Lestrange shows up, just because she is my favorite all-time character. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, evening, or day, whatever time it is for you. Just go out and enjoy your life, and I will see you guys in the next one.